What's up, everybody? It's John Sports Talk coming out with a brand new video. How's everyone doing today? We are diving into the archives. We're diving into the archives. You can see up here, this is an older box from our archives. I am collating certain sets, putting them in the binders. Here's one right here. You can see this is a complete set. I'm not going to say what year it is, what brand back here. We're going to put this in a binder eventually. These here are doubles from a pretty iconic 80s top set. These are all doubles. Can you believe that? Doubles. And if you saw some of the cards in here, the players, you go, oh my gosh. This is half of a set. The other half of this particular set is up in another box. But we're going to dive into this right here. This is a very cool set. What is it? It is 1982 Donruss. Can you believe this? This is going to be awesome. I want to check this out. Now, we purchased this set way back in the day. It was, I guess, hand collated from an LCS, because I don't think they had these actual sets for sale. So we're going to check these out. I'm going to show you all these cards in here. Starts out with these Diamond Kings. Just beautiful. It's Carter, Garvey, Rose. You got Len Barker, Trammell, Vita Blue, Dwight Dewey Evans, got Rod Carew, George Hendrick. It's page 2, Necro, Zisk, Parker, Brett, Yvonne De Jesus, Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver, Kingman, Winfield, Mike Norris, Carlton Fisk, Ozzie Smith, Ken Singleton, Buddy Bell, Roy Smalley, John Mayberry, Gorman Thomas. And here's the card stars, Earl Weaver. These cards are in prime shape, mint condition. They have, you know, aside from me putting them in this binder, they really haven't seen the light of day. I think I pulled out a couple cards out of this set, put them in top loaders. I transferred them back in here. Okay, so let's start out. Rolly Fingers, look at that. Beautiful. Certainly most of these cards are pretty good. There's no damage on these cards. They're all mint. There's Eckersley, Waits Hooten. There's Dave Winfield. There's George Brett. You may have seen that one before. I think I pulled that one out to show people. Steve Carlton. I got the camera. I'm doing this by hand. I need to get a like a kind of, not an easel, but there's like a magazine kind of holder type thing, so I can actually put the binder up and flip the pages. So we don't have to do this one again. But I wanted to do it this way this time around, so I can share this with you. George Bell, Rusty Staub, Le Grand Orange. Enrique Romo, Claudel Washington, Larry Boa, Sexto Lascano, there's Keeson, this is a very iconic set. It's Ripken's rookie year set for Donruss. Yeah, sorry, I just went right by him. Carly Strump, he's actually bunting there. Look at those old school shoes, too. Those are some old school spikes right there. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Rick Dempsey, another Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. Look how young he looks there. Dennis Martinez. It's Carmen Lansford. Nice beard there on old Jim Kerr. Steve Garvey, Andre Dawson, the Hawk, Dave Parker, Cobra. This is a Wiz, Ozzie Smith, beautiful card there. Singleton, Ross Baumgartner, Mario Soto. Simmons is Jack Morris, Hall of Famer there. Bob Watson, good power hitter from the Yankees. Here's Darrell Evans, right? Dewey Evans. A little dark picture there, though. Him is Tom Lasorda, Levin, Quisenberry, Ricky Henderson. It's a great card. Gary Carter, another Hall of Famer. Rest in peace, Gary Carter. Downing, Al Oliver Scoops, Lamar Hoyt, Cesar Cedeno, Story, Terry Kennedy, Tony Pena, Richie Zisk, Lloyd Mosby, Gorman Thomas, Lou Piniella, Pedro Guerrero. All the major names from back then. Tim Wallach, Wayne Gross, Tony Bernazard. There's Bill Vernon when he was the manager of the Astros, former Pittsburgh Pirate. So manager for us too, I believe, John Littlefield. Chuck Tanner, Tom Seaver, Leon Durham, Gene Tennis, whammy! That's from the Anchorman movie. Al Bunbury. Let's see who else we got here. Jerry Remy, Steve Stone, Rick Ruschel, Will Washington, Rick Langford. It was a really good pitcher for the Athletics, too. Kind of overlooked. Bill Gullick's another great pitcher for the Expos. Ron LaFleur. There's Pete Rose. Joe Nico, Phil's brother. Jim Bibby. Bob Horner. Mookie Wilson. Dave Kingman. Steve Henderson. Fred Browning, sporting the shades. Rod Scurry. Sparky Lyle. There's Whitey Herzog. It's a young Ed Ott. Look at that Don Zimmer. Look at that Shaw. He's the coach, the manager of the Rangers. Is Bill Spaceman Lee. Greg Luzinski, power hitter for the Phillies and the White Sox. Hal McRae. Mike Norris, great pitcher for the Athletics. Dwayne Kuiper, pretty solid infielder. It's a cool shot of Rick Cerrone. Jim Rice. Steve Yeager. Tom Brookins. Tippy Martinez. Moose Haas. Al Cowens, another great player for the Tigers. Stapleton. Bucky Effin Dent. Ron Say, the Penguin. Jamie Quirk, good catcher for the Royals. George Orta. The Indians, there's Tim Rock Raines. Looking all young. John Matlack. Rod Carew. Jim Cott. Vita Blue. Mike Easler. Juan Bonilla. Jody Davis. Jim Clancy. Jim Palmer. Tom Hume. Dave Revering. Mike Torres. Look at that. That's a smile. I don't know what that is. It's a good picture though for the Red Sox for a long time. Vaughn Hayes. I think this might be his rookie card for Donruss. I don't know if he was in the year before. It's Dwayne Murphy. Steve Trout, Mr. Rivers, Jose Cruz, Trio, Sorensen, Boggs, not Wade Boggs, Tommy Boggs, Dan Driesen, Edwards, Dale Barry, Yogi's son, Eddie Whitson. There's a Lee Smith, This might be his rookie for Donruss too. Awesome card. Pashoric. Cecil Cooper. John Milner, Jim Spencer, Sundberg, Lamar Johnson, LaCourte, Dale Unser Cabell, Lee Lacy, Brett Butler, George Foster, Hernandez, the Senseis. There's the back of these cards, by the way, too. Just unreal. I mean, pure white as far as the card stock goes. Lance Parrish, Jerry Royce, Goose Gossage, Bob Wills, Chet Lemon, there's Schmidt, Candelaria, Candyman, Dale Murphy, Mayberry, there's Joe Morgan to Colvey, Gary Maddox, Darwin, LaRussa, Geronimo, Thornton, Davey Lopes, Flanagan, Hebner, McGregor, Greg Nettles, Dusty Baker, Burleson, Moreno, Rupert Jones, Steve Stone, Dotson, Heisel, Oscar Gamble, Joe Charbonneau, Armas, Ken Brett, George's Bro, Fred Lynn, Buddy Bell, Jim Essien, Poole, Gross, there's Bruce Sutter on the Cardinals, Ray Knight, Tim Foley, Al Holland, Don Money, Yogi Berra, Landro, Hargrove, Motley, Forsh, Mary Mendoza line, Jim Morrison, Mike Ivey, Broderick Perkins, always liked him, Darrell Evans is a great player there, Bill Robinson, Steve Bedrosian, son Can's playing in the league now, Johnny Bench, Bill Buckner, rest in peace, Obergefell, Burris, Gantner, Kirk Gibson, Tony Perez, Hall of Famer, it's Tommy John, McGraw, Nolan Ryan, Rick Roden, Frank Robinson, manager car, rest in peace Frank Robinson. Who else we got here coming up? Lots of guys. Some big names. Doug Flynn. Let's see. Ripken should be coming up soon. I think I made a space for him in here because we have him in a top loader. Glenn Hubbard. Gary Matthews. Don Sutton was in the Astros. Charlie Huff. Vada Pinson, coach. I don't remember him for the White Sox. Willie Wilson. Bill Russell. Lou Whitaker, Sweet Lou. John Walkenfuss. Willie Randolph. Fernando Valenzuela. Ron Hassey. Larry Parrish, Johnny Grubb. Dan Ford. Bob Boone. There's Phil Necro. Hubie Brooks. Eddie Murray. Ogilvy. Bobby Mercer. Campbell. Billy Martin manager card. That's cool. Don Baylor. Honeycutt. Carlton Fisk. Bake McBride. Daryl Porter. Ronnie Oster. Gene Richards. Jason Thompson. Milt May. Got ways to go here. Better hustle up here. Bruce Bochy. Robin Yount. Clint Hurdle. Grant Jackson. Johnny Ray. San Diego Chicken. Love it. Reggie Jackson's an iconic photo of him. There's Gaylord Perry. Yeah, we'll get like an easel type thing and actually, so we can flip the page instead of doing this. But I wanted to make a video for this. Just kind of start things out. There's Phil Garner, Gary Templeton. So I'm going to search around for one of those. There's Gidry. Royster. Shooty Babbitt. Herbeck. Here we go. Yankee winners. That's Gidry and Tommy John. Buck Martinez, Ronnie Stennett, Marshall, Harold Baines, second-year card for him. Royce Smalley. Here's Bronx Bombers. That's Jackson and Winfield. Harvey Kuhn. Cal Ripken Sr., coach for the Orioles. So that's Law. Phillies finest is Schmidt and Rose. Joe Rudy. Sal Bando, Burkamp Neris, Steve Kemp. For that hair, Randy Lurch. Lowenstein Sosha. Jerry Kuzman. The Coos. Ellis Valentine. That's a face. Oh man, Lonnie Smith, who's on the Phillies. Joaquin Andahar. Dennis Lamp. Jerry White for the Expos. Steve Sachs. Frank Cohen. Look how young he is. Probably the Reds. That's Seaver. And who is that bench? Getting near the end here. I think we passed over where Ripken would be. I must not make a space for him. Here he is, by the way. That's the rookie card for Cal Ripken Jr. I just wanted to check. It's card number 405, and we're at like 625. I think there's 660 cards in the set. There's the Ripken. Just so you guys know what that looks like. Ken Griffey Sr., Billy Allman, Danny Ainge, Louis Stargell, Pops, Ed Lynch. We love Ed Lynch. Fergie Jenkins, Orozco, Dubinsky, Tommy Davis, Gardenhire, Felipe Alou, Coach, Harvey Haddix, Coach. Diamond King's checklist is Bill Madlock, Willie Upshaw. Right in the checklist, and I think these are the insert. Oh no, puzzle pieces. That's it. That's it. These are all the puzzle pieces. Pull this back a little bit. I think it's Babe Ruth. Baseball's greatest moments are it's a mixture. It's all the puzzle pieces. That's it, guys. That's the set. I hope you like this. This is very cool. It's a very iconic Donruss set. Second year of Donruss cards. We had the first year too. We'll share that with you once we get that pulled and put in a, make sure it's all in order. If it's not, we'll put them in order and we'll put them in one of these binders. And we'll get a better setup so we can show you guys these sets a little easier than me moving the camera around. Hopefully they're going to make anybody sick going through these kind of fast. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, this is, for me, this is really cool to start pulling these out, looking at these cards. I haven't seen these, like literally all these cards since like we bought them in 82. I pulled out a couple of them here and there, but I haven't like looked at the set in full until now. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you. We've got more. Like I said, there's another set back here. I won't say which year. It's a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one too. This one you're gonna love too as well. Once it's the top set, we got more. I mean, this is just the beginning of it. So we'll get all these together for you guys and share these with you, because I know people in the past have been asking us to show us, your collection. Show us your collection, John. And I kind of didn't want to do that, but I'm going to start doing that now. So there you go, guys. Hey, if you're not subscribed, you like we see here, hit the subscribe button right below my index finger right there. Next to it's a notification bell. Gives you a thumbs up. This is super cool. Put your comments down below and let me know what you think of these cards. Sorry about going through this kind of fast, but I want to get all this on camera for you guys so you can see all these cards instead of us having to pull them out one by one. Like I said, we're going to get an easel thing type deal so we can put this binder up and we'll be able to flip the pages and be easier for you guys to look at these than me floating the camera around, because I don't like really doing that. And but anyway, yeah, share this video with friends, family, and loved ones. The eBay store link is down below in the description there. And again, I hope you like this set of 1982 Donruss baseball cards we pulled from our archives. Put it all in the binder, and now we're sharing it with you. More videos in the way. Got a new product. Got old, really cool product. Got an awesome Throwback Thursday tomorrow, so you want to look out for that. This could have been on there too, but wait until you see what we have for tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. I think it's going to kind of knock your socks off, blow you away a little bit. So don't tune in for that video once we post it. It'll be tomorrow night. So that's it, folks. Hey, thanks for watching again. This is John Sports Card signing off. We'll see you all soon.